Ski! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. Now listen, if you're looking for dope sneaker reviews, one of the best on feet shots, how to finesse the kicks, whether it be how to style, or some of the best ways to lace them up, or of course any other sneaker and clothing related content, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Subscribe and join the squad.
Lyrics and home runs, I don't do this for fun, nigga. I'm Aaron Judge with it, tough with it, burning through paper as if a slug hit it. See you paid, now it's time to pay attention.
Now the day has finally arrived where y'all can see my updated sneaker collection. And now real quick, before we get started, I gotta give a huge thank you and shout out to my mom for helping me record this, because this was a very tedious process to do. And just, yeah, it was a lot of work. There was a lot of different parts that had to be recorded, but we finally got it all done. I finally got it all edited down, so hope y'all enjoy. All right, now starting off the collection, we're about to just get into the beaters right now because of course, yeah, we want to save the best for last. So let's get into the trash right now. Well, not trash, but you know, yeah, whatever. Roshis, I beat these up. These are my old track shoes. Actually, I wore them for a little while for school and whatnot, but yeah, these are cooked. And got a crispy clean pair of black Ugg boots. Can't go wrong with it. And then honestly, I thought I was gonna wear these more, but I haven't, and yeah, I really do need to start wearing these more. But all white Ultra Boost. All right, now we're about to hit up the closet. KD6s Seat Pleasants. These are cooked, but I will never give these up. These are very special to me. Got the Gold Tongue Air Jordan 5s, and yeah, I beat this shoe into the ground, which is why I don't really wear it anymore, but it is what it is. It's still a clean shoe. We got another pair of Adidas that I don't really wear that much anymore. These just feel really uncomfortable. I forgot what the name of these even were, but the design is really cool and just, yeah. Next up, we got the KD7s. KD is sadly no longer with OKC no more. These not going nowhere. The Skate High Vans in the burgundy colorway. I did try to wear these again, but Skate Highs just aren't my style anymore, but yeah, still a clean colorway. Next up, we got the Special Box, but and now with these shoes, I don't think they look ugly. It's just that I hate the fact how much the retail was. These retailed at about $225, and then they went on sale for about $140. So yeah, I'm not letting these go for any lower than like $225, which is retail. But I don't know, they just stay in the box cooling right now because I don't really mess with sixes like that as I used to. But yeah, still a clean shoe. I'm just mad at the retail price, truthfully. Next up, we got the Alma Mater Air Jordan 1s. These shoes are just mad fire. Super grateful to have these in the collection. And another recent pickup, we got the Air Jordan 1 Bordeaux. Yeah, I'd suggest if you really do like these, or if you're on the fence about them, grab them now while they're low, because these, I can definitely see these going up come spring and summertime. So down here we have the Blue Lagoon Air Jordan 1 Gatorades. And this pack was honestly real low key and fire. I really like it. Look at that. That leather was just crazy. These was fire. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 7 Hairs and the toe cap dead oxidized. And I am scared to clean these because I have seen people clean these before, and these suede parts got darker and never returned back to the original color. So yeah, I didn't want that to happen. So I'm gonna just let it rock out at this point. At the Yeezy 500 Salts, I need another pair of 500s because they are super comfortable. And in my opinion, they are the best Yeezy. They might not look the most appealing to the eye to a lot of people, but to me, it looks unique. They're mad comfortable and they just look good with a lot of outfits. Next up, we got the Kiss of Death Air Max 1s. This actually came out a while ago in the early 2000s, but it was super limited because these were actually going for upwards of $1,000 before they retroed. And yeah, just the fact that they brought these back out last year, it's crazy. Next, we got the Denim Air Jordan 3s. And now I honestly got these because they look so close to the Fire Red 3s. And then they had the Nike and Jumpman on the back. And the material on these are just insane. They feel really good. Such a fire shoe to have in the collection. And now we got another pair of KD7s. I genuinely forgot what these were even called, but the colorway just go hard. And I remember wearing these a lot in high school. And now this is probably my most worn shoe of 2021. I wear these to do just about anything. Whenever I went to the store, barbershop, get my hair done, just leave out the house to do something real quick, go walk somewhere. Now the same thing could be said for these as well. We got the Air Max 1 Live Together Play Together. These are my beaters. I wear these just about everywhere. And next up, we got the Air Jordan 12 Bordeaux. And now these age terribly. Now I did wear these a lot, but at the same time, I did clean them a good amount of times. But whatever material they use for the sole is just, yeah, it did not, nah. But other than that, The colorway was really fire. Next up, we got a pair of Yeezy 350 V2 Butter. Honestly, I decided to grab these because I wanted to see what the whole hype was around Yeezy 350s and whatnot. I did really like these when I first got them, until I actually started throwing outfits together with them, and something just felt off, and every time I looked down, I hated the way it looked. That bird's eye view just didn't look right. But yeah, 350s, I can't really get down with it, so they kind of just sit here in the box. And next up, we got the Nike Kentucky Dunk Highs. These are so fire. This blue is just mad vibrant. Man, I don't really gotta even say much about these. Y'all know I mess with these heavy. Next up, we got another sleeper, which is the Air Jordan 4 Winterize. And I was able to get these on sale along with a discount because I had that coupon. You know, back when you bought shoes from Foot Locker and whatnot, you actually got discounts to go along with your next purchase. Yeah, the good old days. Got these for like $170 plus tax. Super fire. I just love me some Jordan 4s. Next up on the column, we got the purple skeleton Air Force 1 lows. I already spoke my piece on these. These are mad fire. I'm grateful to have these in the collection. I really want the white pair, but yeah, these will definitely do. These are fire. Next up, we got the Stussy Air Force 1 lows. These honestly are mad comfortable. I did not expect these to be as comfortable as they are. These are fire and they're mad low key. And I haven't seen how much these are going for lately. I do know the Fossil pair was going for a lot more. But either way, both colorways are super tough. Can't go wrong with either of them. Now next up, we got the New Balance 550s in a white and purple colorway. Now I definitely got to grab another pair of 550s because these just go crazy. They fit real good. They look real nice with fits and just... yeah, New Balance is really killing it right now. And while we're on New Balance right now, I just gotta say these 2002 Rs are mad fire, super comfortable. And that was the perfect time to bring up the fact that these are not called the Protection Pack. The actual designer said it in an interview that these are the Refined Future Pack, and he's not even sure where the name Protection Pack came from. So yeah, gotta put respect on the shoe. These are called the Refined Future Pack, not Protection Pack. And right here we got my favorite sneaker of all time, the Air Jordan 4 Lightnings. Yeah. Now next up, we got the Air Jordan 4 Taupe's. These are mad fire, and if you don't like how this looks, you can actually remove it and there is suede underneath. But I personally don't have a problem with this like crackled material, so yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as is. And now right here we got the 2008 Countdown Pack Bugs Bunny 8. These are mad fire. I like the aging that's going on right here, and I don't know why, but I just got a soft spot for older shoes, and just yeah, these are just so beautiful. Next up, we got the Crimson Tint Air Jordan 1s. And now this shoe was so slept on. But yeah, when they came out, I legit walked into Foot Locker. They were first come, first served. There was no line. Nobody was even in the store other than the 2 employees. I was probably in the store for no longer than a minute. I just walked in, got the shoe, walked out. Next up, we got the Popcorn Air Force 1 lows. The quality and detail on these is insane. Now next up, we got an OG, which is the Cherry or Chicago Air Jordan 13s. I beat these things to the ground, but it was well worth it because this is my favorite 13 of all time. A lot of good memories in these shoes right here. Next up, we got the Cool Gray 3s, and this is the 2021 version. I really can't believe what Jordan did in 2021 and how we were just getting all these non-OG classics retroed. And yeah, it's simply amazing. I hope they continue doing this. I'm just finally happy to have these. And next up, we got the Flint Air Jordan 7s. Like I said with the 3s, Jordan Brand has been bringing back a lot of non-OG classics. And although I'm not a fan of this darker gray that they use, the materials still feel really nice. And yeah, I just wish that this gray was lighter like the 06 classics, but hey, I'll take what I can get at this point. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 5 Orange Blaze. These are so fire and mad underrated. I like the cut that they use for these. It's like, it's a little bit taller. It's kind of more slim. And same thing with the tongue. It's not as wide as it usually is. Materials feel really nice. This orange just pops and this is just such a fire shoe. And next up, we got the Yeezy 380 Mist. And yeah, can't say too much about these shoes other than the fact that these are mad comfortable. And next up, we got forgot the name for a second. Were they called the Toro? I don't know. I'm gonna just call these the Toro. Oh, Gym Rat. We got the Gym Rat Air Jordan 14s. These are mad clean. I actually won these on the Sneakers app. Next up, we got the beautiful Air Jordan 4 UNCs. I don't gotta say too much about these. Y'all know what it is. Now, keeping it going with the 14s, we got the Air Jordan 14 Winterize. These are so fire. The material feels amazing. The colorway of the browns that they use mixed in with the hints of red is just fire. These go crazy. And next up, we got the Air Max 90 Bacons. And in my opinion, this is the best Air Max 90 colorway of all time. These are mad fire. One of my favorite shoes I have in the collection. And just, yeah, these are just You really can't get any better than this colorway, I swear. Now next up, we got the Team Red Nike Dunk Low. And this shoe, if you cannot identify what this shoe is, you might be thinking, did those even come out like within the past couple years? No, they did not. These actually came out in 2003. And I actually have the box up here to prove it. This is the old Nike box that they used back in the day. And like I said, with the 8s, I have a soft spot for older sneakers. You can't find this anywhere. This is like a nice rare shoe to have in the collection. So next up, we got a pair of Adidas. Now, I completely forgot what these are called, but my aunt bought these for me a while ago. I really liked how they look, and they were mad comfortable. And just, yeah. And next up, we got a pair of Black Cat 6s. And I ended up turning these into my beaters only because I wasn't a fan of all the holes right here. Definitely did these in. But yeah, they definitely got the job done on them rainy and snowy days when I had to walk home. So yeah, definitely appreciate these shoes. Next up, we got a pair of the white Yin Yang Air Jordan 1s. We actually got these from the outlets in Florida. And they were only going for like, how much were they? Like $90 from the outlet. This Jordan 1 right here was $90, brand new. It was not a B grade. Came with the box and everything. As you do not see this no more. That's crazy. Yeah, but I definitely cooked these. These are just done at this point. And next up, we got a pair of white and midnight navy Air Force One lows. These are just mad clean. They were sitting in Champs one day and I just had to have them. And next up, this is the first Jordan retro that I have that I can actually, you know, remember. I definitely do remember my mom buying these. I believe it was the first day of sophomore year of high school. I definitely still appreciate these. And next up, we got the Win Like 96 Air Jordan 11s. And now this is my first pair of Air Jordan 11s ever. So fire. And I don't really know how, but I scuffed up the inside of these. I'm not wearing these ever again because I graduated in these. And yeah, just a nice accomplishment to look back on. And yeah, so I just decided to retire these. Next up, we got the Dark Concord Air Jordan 12s. Honestly, I got nothing else to say about these. They're just mad clean, black and purple, can't go wrong with it. Next up, we got the Puma RSX 3 puzzles. And this is the limestone colorway if I remember correctly. And a lot of y'all have been asking where I got these from. I got these from Champs, and these were just sitting on the shelf. I asked them what size, they had my size. The box was beat up because it was the last pair, but yeah. Honestly, I don't think you can find these anywhere except if you're looking on GOAT or eBay. But yeah, in terms of finding these in store, that's not gonna happen. And next up, we got another classic. We got the maroon Air Jordan 6s with the Nike on the back. And this is honestly one of my favorite Air Jordan 6s ever. Next up, we got the New Balance 992 Low Hanging Fruits. This shoe is just crazy. I already spoke my piece on this a lot, but yeah. You can check out the video and all the other stuff that I did on these, like I did with just about all of these shoes actually, but yeah. This shoe just goes crazy. I can't wait to rock these. Next up is a certified classic. We got the Air Jordan 14 Last Shots. I don't gotta say too much on this. Y'all know what the Last Shot 14 is. Jordan wore this in his last championship game. Just history right here. This is just history. Next up is my favorite Jordan 8 of all time, and that is the Aqua 8. And this is also my most, like, no other Christmas gift is topping this one. This is my favorite Christmas gift of all time. Just the fact that my mom said that she didn't hit these, and I honestly believed it. And then on Christmas, when I opened these up as my last gift, I went crazy and just, yeah. This shoe just holds so many memories. I love this shoe so much. It's one of my favorites in the collections, and I need a new pair because, yeah, I wore these a lot to the point where I just want to get a new pair at this point. You trying to make that happen?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. And next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Royals, and this is the 2017 edition. These are mad fire. Don't gotta say too much about these. Just classic to have in a collection. And now next up, this is my kryptonite right here. Whenever I'm finding an outfit and I'm trying to wear shoes that I haven't worn yet, I basically have to hide these because I just love wearing this shoe so much. And I just got a question for y'all. Who made these $900 in resale? I just find it crazy how these are going for about $800 to $900, and how did this happen? Who made this happen? But yeah, it's just an all black Jordan 4. The material is crazy on here, and just yeah, nothing else much to say about these. They go crazy. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Shadows, and I actually hit these on the sneakers app back in, I think it was 2018. Yeah, when I finally got my first job, I was going crazy with the kicks. I just about every month I was grabbing shoes. Well, it feels like it, but yeah. OG Shadows, had to have them. Next up, we got the Black Cement 3s, which is the best Jordan 3 of all time. And yeah, I actually got these from Foot Locker. Somebody didn't pick up their reservation, so of course I was able to snatch them up. And yeah, I'm just, whew. These are just so fire. Next up, we got the classic Air Jordan 11 Breads. And now what's crazy with this shoe is that I did hit these on Foot Locker. If you remember that whole raffle system back in 2019, then you know that this crashed the entire system when it was time to choose the winners. I was one of the lucky people that found a way to actually get back into my account, and somebody wasn't able to get back into the account in order to claim it, so I got off of the wait list and I was able to grab it, and yeah, Bread 11s. And next up, we got the Fire Red 4s. And now this is another one of my favorite shoes in the collection, the Air Jordan 4 Breads. I also hit this off of the Nike Sneakers app. Nike Sneakers app used to love me, but now they just be playing games. But yeah, Air Jordan 4 Breads, hit it off of the Nike Sneakers app while I was at work at that, so the Wi-Fi was trash, but I still managed to get through all my size. Oh my gosh, man. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. And yeah, like I said, this is one of the shoes that made me turn into a sneakerhead in the first place. I will forever love this shoe. It goes crazy. Like, this shoe is so fire, bruh. And next up, we got a pair of Forces that I did customize myself on Nike ID. And on the back, it does say Sonny. And I don't know why, but I was really feeling this like sail and olive colorway. And I just kept playing around with it and adding it in certain places that I thought would look good. And yeah, this is the final result, and I think I want to make more colorways that are similar to this. Next up, we got a pair of all white Forces, a classic to have in the collection. In my opinion, I feel like all sneakerheads gotta have an all white pair of Forces in their collection. Like, it's just an essential at this point. And now for the last shoe in the entire collection, we got the Air Jordan 14 Candy Canes. I picked these up from Finish Line back in 2019, and once again, I was just in and out of the store, had to have these shoes. Candy Cane 14s, my favorite Air Jordan 14 ever. I just really can't believe I have these in the collection, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. What are you waiting for? The grind is not stopping. We're on that road to 20K. Comment down below some of your favorite sneakers in your collection. And yeah. Hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe. See you next time.